what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden.
Hello, welcome to another video. If you're new here, subscribe. But today I'm going to be talking about how I play my arena solo games and how I go through. So the first key part is having a landing spot. Now I land at this gas station and the diner. Now on the right there is a door, there's a chest. In the roof there's a chest, and on the left there's a chest. So you always want to go on the right to the back door if you're landing from the north of the map. Now the best part about this landing spot is there's a lot of metal for such a small space, and you always want to place a ramp here to go up to the roof, but the amount of metal you get from this place is good, and metal's really hard to find, so it's not a bad place. In that chest, good loot sometimes. Now this game isn't the best demonstration. As you can see, I start placing a bunch of cones because I wanted to have some fun, because we all deserve a bit of fun sometimes. So I'm going back to replenish my mats, as you should if you ever build. Coming up here because there's people to my south, as you'll see in a second. Now the cone strat turns out to be quite useful, since there's a fight going on. They're shooting. I could easily make a peek, but I don't want to give away my location. The brick takes a bit longer than wood to build, but yeah, it works. So they fight it out, they end up, one of them wins and heads over to me, as you'll see now. The winner of a fight heads over, and me thinking smart, I trap him under my cone, but he manages to get up. So we end up going into a massive build fight, so I'm just trying to preserve height while also shooting my attack shotgun. In arena solos and tournaments, you want to be using attack shotgun. It's a lot better. If you have the chance to use a legendary purple or Kit's charge shotgun, do it, but be careful because the charge shotgun is very broken at the minute. As you can see here, the attack is just trying to get little taps off, and in the end I outbuild and he falls to his death. Now this moment here is a reason why you should pay attention. The zone is perfectly in the middle, which is a surprise, but I'm getting shot from a bush, which I didn't realise. I tried sending shots back in, but it's no use since aim assist can't track in the bush. I'm going to try and heal, and then yet again take height, try and preserve it, using the attack to get some cheeky shots. This really, this fight shows why the attack is good, because I'm constantly, as you can see now, I now have my opponent trapped into the box, which I can use attack to jumping up and taking little shots to chip away at his health. But also, I want him to use his healables, so he ends up running out and wants to rush me instead of just jumping out. We take a lot of damage exchange, is him coming out on top. Now visual sound effects helps because you can see he's healing, so I know when I can heal and I've got a chance. I'm also healing. If you have white heals like floppers, you want to use them before me since they pop faster, and he gets a very good cone off on me. But I take height, and being on controller, you want to utilise what you can. We both jump out, I drop down on him with my SMG, spray away, and I take the kill. Now, so zone's closed in, and I'm rotating again early, just because I know I can get in a better position. I wouldn't recommend pickaxe swinging, but knowledge of how to play if you want. As you can see on the mini map, this guy knows I'm coming dead side of zone, so I get the least amount of people he's seen push me. Well, not an aggro, but he knows I'm not afraid to shoot at people. You'll be less of a target, and anyone attempted picking up elimination. So I'm sat on box next to dead side of zone again with two people. My mats was running low, so I run. This guy is messing up a lot because he's not to replenish my mats. On your left, just trying to guard rotating, I get a clean beam on him, and everyone's going to focus him. They've seen me crack him, and he's getting pushed. There's no point. Now, because he is fighting against the zone, you want to rotate. Even though I'm not in zone, I'm going to keep shooting, pick up the elimination to get my health reset, which is good because I haven't had to use a flopper. So this guy is trying to come out, try and get some shots, but he has a shockwave. End up fighting him a bit later on. This guy down here, I'm going to try and take some walls in a second, because I want piece control, and if he wants to rotate, I'm gonna try and stop him from doing so. So right now we're in the end game. There's a guy up tight who I really need to take out because he's gonna have a better positioning. Wait for the zone to close so I can approach him from a fourth direction instead of the original three, which he didn't expect since I can come off and get the shot to take him out. This is why you need to be aware of what you can do at certain times. Now this guy gives me a launch pad, a charged shotgun, which I don't take the charged shotgun. I know I said take purple, but the tack is proven to be very good in this game for me. So I'm going to keep it. Now I'm on ultimate height by a mile, so I'm going to try and get shots on people. Not very successful. We're going to keep applying the pressure because I'm on controller, I'm on ultimate height. That guy's going to rotate with his grapple, and then I'm going to short pad over to zone on top, build up, and keep my height so I can keep my pride, not pride. I can keep myself being over everyone else. Authority, that's the word. So these guys are all going to try and move. That guy's going to be fighting against the zone, so I'm going to see if I can get some shots. We're now top 3, I think. Top 4 maybe? I can't. Top 3. Right. There's a guy below, healing, and I'm on ultimate height. He's just shockwaved up, and they both rotated. Now I'll get a tag on him there. I'm going to short pad again on top of his metal box because I want to keep height. Luckily I don't get shot at as he's trying to heal as well, which is very good. Now both of them are healing and they're both going to be boxing below me. I need to keep applying this pressure. As you can see, I crack him right there. Now I could go down, get that elimination if I want, but it'd be very, very risky, and I want to keep my height. Both of them rotating at the same time. Poor guy on my just below me, he's ran out, so I key him and I take him out with my tack shotgun. Gets charged shotgun, didn't take it because yet again the tack. This guy's messing up with the shockwave launcher. He's not proving to be very good with it, so I know he's not a very good player. He wasted a launch pad to try and come up and fight me on height. I'm on top, he's going to try and get in my box, and I'm going to attempt to get out, but me being bad up front. He's now healing, so I'm going to apply pressure to his box. There he is, drop down, go for to come out on top with my assault rifles. And that is how to get better game sense. Anyways, thank you for watching. I know I'm not the best solo player in the world or anything, but a lot of people recognise me in trios as the in-game leader. Anyway guys, I've been Hyper, and I'll see you later.
Hey, how no, you don't know who you're.